Hey guys, welcome back to another reading over here on the Chinese Zodiac and horoscopes. Today we're going to be doing a reading for the monkey people and all you guys born in the year of the monkey. So let's give these a shuffle and see what the week has in store for you. Just see what we've got. I think that'll do it. Let's go with that one from the bottom, that one from the middle, that one from the top. What have we got? We have got a black, white, white. Not a bad start. It's never bad, let's be honest. It could be better, it could be worse, but we're going to kick things off with that black horse. So we're a little bit stuck romantically. Bit of an emotional blockage, something getting you down, something that's distracted you, something that is a big distraction, something that has, I don't know, not taking you away from your path, but it's definitely halted your progress. You've kind of come to this this kind of halt, this stop, this, I don't know, reluctance to move on from where you are. This is kind of like a constant thing with you monkey people. It's like at first you're just going around in circles and you're indecisive and you don't know which way you're going, and then you choose a path and then you just get stuck on it and you just stay there, and now you're feeling a little bit, I don't know, let's say reluctant to move again. But at least you're not going around in circles. So I suppose that's something. That is something. Then you're feeling a little bit, I don't know, exhausted. Probably not to your full potential or your full, your full self. You're not just not feeling you. Don't know why. If that's got something to do with maybe being overworked, maybe just lack of sleep, maybe just, you need more iron perhaps, but you're just feeling a little bit drained. So this is like an emotional thing. It's manifesting itself physically. This emotional blockage, this emotional issue, problem, whatever. It's creating and manifesting these physical things. That it's exhausting. It's draining you. This is a drain. It's not necessarily a bad thing. I'm not saying you're being taken advantage of, or you're in a bad place, or even in a in a really kind of negative place at all. It's more like it's your choice. It's like you have the ability to be flexible and adaptable to these things. You can change your mind. You can decide what you want one minute, and you can say, well, actually no, actually I prefer to do that, or actually we could do it this way. And all of these things. It's just you don't make a decision. You're purposely procrastinating. You're kind of like, you're purposely procrastinating because staying where you are proves not to be difficult, because you've already done it. The path you've already trod to get to where you are has already been proven. You've done it, and you've managed to get that far. You know that half is safe, like the donkey in Shrek. You're reluctant to carry on going over the bridge because you already know the half you've walked across is safe. So now you've just kind of like stopped in the middle of it. And there's that dragon coming in. Interesting that, because the dragon is in your affinity triangle. The most compatible card you could get for a monkey is probably a dragon, and they go really, really well together. It's also a positive karmic card. It's also in that white as well, and that's a good sign. That's a good sign. That at least means we're not going to be sitting here on the side of the road waiting for you to get up, because at least with that dragon coming up behind you, it's going to give you a kick in the arse at the very least, because that dragon is power, that dragon is strength, that power is getting shit done. And you are, of course, a monkey, and in that triangle with that dragon means that this is a compatible card for you, and does mean that something good is coming. There is clear-mindedness coming, clarity. There is clarity coming, understanding and comprehension to some degree. Maybe not on all pursuits, but This is kind of like it's offering strategy right now. Like if you're strategic and you actually think about what you're doing and actually think about the path that you're treading, and this is probably the issue. You're not thinking ahead. Like it's always kind of like we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, but now you're on that bridge and now you're looking down. You know, you need to be strategic with this. You have to be strategic, and that strategy is going to offer you a new perspective. And that's the thing with dragons, you get that higher perspective. You do get a wider kind of perspective, and although that can often open a can of worms and usually make situations a little bit more messy, at least, again, as I say, you'd be concentrating on the bridge that you're about to cross instead of just staying on the side of the road or going around in circles. I think this is the time to kind of like reach in and do a little bit of I guess in some ways some reflection to try and find that monkey confidence, to try and reboot that monkey mind of yours and just remind yourself of, you know, who you are as a monkey. Monkeys sitting on the side of the road, tapping their toes and playing the world's smallest violin. It's a bit of a pity party, isn't it? Let's be honest. Let's be honest, it's a bit of a pity party when you are far more suited to being center stage and being applauded and you know, being progressive and being in a, I don't know, I guess in a more I don't know, a stronger position. You know, that's a strength card. It's a card that's kind of like saying like you're stronger than this. You're stronger than this. And you keep stopping on the side of the road as if you're broken down or there's a problem, when really it's not. You're just reluctant, and that dragon isn't having it. That dragon isn't having it. And oh, look, there we go, like hand in hand. Ah, oh, the soulmates together. Bless them. Kicking ass for you monkey people and saying, get the feck back up on your throne and put your crown back on your damn head. Like, honestly, monkeys have a very successful relationship when they work together. And if you could work with yourself a little bit and actually, you know, listen to yourself and do what you want to do and stop, I don't know, letting outside influences distract you or bring you down or make you feel like you're not good enough or that you can't do something or that, you know, you can't cross that bridge without a certain someone, or you can't cross that bridge without paying a certain toll or you know, or something, some sort of compensation or some sort of, you know, condition. Why? Just walk across the bridge. Walk across the bridge. Challenge anybody that dares to stop you. You are a monkey after all. You are a monkey. And you need to be looking within right now. That monkey's a self-care card for the best of the personalities of all the zodiac. But for a monkey, that's one that's basically saying, wake up, get up. Like, what are you doing? Why are you allowing yourself to be in this situation when you know that you can do better? It's not even that you deserve better. It's just that you're capable of better. You're capable of getting a better job. You're capable of, you know, saving up some money for a better car. You're capable of fixing that relationship. You're capable of, you know, I don't know, just doing it. You're just a doer. That's what you do. It's not a time to be giving up. It's not a time for you to start being all woe is me, pity party side of the road. This is a time to get up and start throwing poop. That's what you need to be doing. That's the key here. Remember who you are, monkey people. Nobody wants to knock you out your tree. Nobody is after your bananas. Nobody is trying to, you know, piss on your parade at all. Nobody. But what seems to be happening more often than not, or which I'm beginning to get a feeling for, is that it's you that is your own worst enemy, and it's you that keeps standing in your own way. It's literally you that has the power to change this all around. It's just you don't want to take the gamble because, I don't know, a fear of losing, a fear of failure, I don't know, a fear of missing out on something, a fear of what? I mean, I don't know. Are you that comfortable in your misery on the side of the road that you aren't even considering the fact that potentially you have the power to get up and just maybe walk, brush yourself up and start again. Brush yourself off and start again. Consider it. Because you have the power here. If you are strategic, you can tread this path. If you are using that monkey brain and, I don't know, creating an environment to your advantage, or turning those negatives maybe into positives, or I don't know, turn your weaknesses into strengths. Make the best out of a bad situation. Every cloud has a silver lining, etc., etc. If it's not okay, it will be in the end. So if it is not yet okay, then it is not yet the end, is it? But we'll find out next week, won't we, how you guys get on with that when we come back and do another reading for you monkey people next Friday. I will be back shortly with a reading for the rooster people. So if you are interested in the Chinese Zodiac as a whole, then I'll see you then. If not, I'll see you monkey people next week when we return for you monkey personalities. Thanks for watching, guys. Love and peace.